The Saratoga Hilton is a 242-room hotel right in downtown Saratoga Springs. We are connected to the city center, which gives us access to another 26,000 square feet of meeting space, which complements our 20,000 square feet. So a majority of our guests coming to the Saratoga Hilton are from the group sector, and we do quite a bit with our New York State Association business out of Albany. David is a pro, and he's acted not only in his capacity as one of our maintenance team members here at the Saratoga Hilton, but he has shown some heroism in the past 18 months, not once but twice, in saving a young person's life from drowning.
I was sitting in the office, and over the radio I heard that there was an emergency at the pool. And we're only, I would say, about 20 feet from the pool. So I ran out the door and found a child half in and half out of the pool, unconscious. And got into the pool, wasn't breathing, so I started giving him mouth-to-mouth on the breathing.
I was actually walking down to speak with David that evening, and at that time we were, conversing, and we heard a loud scream, yell for help, and we were both in his office, right down the ramp from the pool, so we heard it pretty loud.
With the door closed, that's an awfully loud scream. So with Jim Tino and I, we went running down to the pool area. And there was another child, limp. But this one was more bluish gray. So he definitely was not breathing. And he didn't have a heartbeat either. So I performed CPR on him while Jim went to get the call to 911 and everything. And by the time they arrived, I already had him revived to where he was actually crying and screaming. And both of them luckily had a good outcome. They both survived. I talked to them afterwards, and the parents and the kids, and they were all great, no problems.
He's very humble. He, it's like he just thinks, well, I was there, I did what it took to do the job, and I'm not a hero, I'm not anything. And that's his whole attitude. He's very humble and very taken back by it, and he's hard pressed to even speak about it. He just doesn't want to. It happened, he did it. He's that kind of guy. He inspires his coworkers, and especially myself, with his ability to be able to get things done, with his ability to do whatever it takes to get the job done. If I need someone to work extra hours or work an extra shift or do something like that, he's the first one to volunteer every time. He's the first one to stay if there's a snowstorm or do something like that. And I think that inspires the rest of the guys on the team too.
David, no matter how many years pass, I will always remember you and be eternally grateful and deeply appreciative for what you have done in saving 2 children's lives at this hotel. On behalf of myself and the entire team of the Saratoga Hilton, congratulations on your award.